Fear is not the enemy. It's a compass pointing you to the areas where you need to grow. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Fear is the thief of dreams. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. The greatest barrier to success is the fear of failure. Fear is a liar. Fear is the prison of the heart. Fear is the dark room where negatives are developed. Fear is the glue that keeps you stuck. Faith is the solvent that sets you free. Fear is a choice, and so is courage. Fear is just a feeling. It can't hold you back. The fears we don't face become our limits. Fear is temporary. Regret is permanent. Don't let fear make the decisions for you. Fear is the anticipation of pain. Wisdom is the anticipation of consequence. Fear is the enemy of progress. Fear is the thief of joy. Fear is like fire. You can use it to heat you up, keep you warm, or you can let it burn you down. Fear is a warning sign, not a stop sign. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a choice. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Fear is the thief of opportunity. Fear is a choice. Unlearn it. Fear is a habit. So is self-pity, defeat, anxiety, despair, hopelessness, and resignation. You can eliminate all these negative habits with 2 simple resolves. I can and I will. Fear is an illusion. It doesn't exist. You created it. Fear is the imagination undirected. Fear is a cage, but truth sets us free. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. Fear is a reaction, not a reality. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Fear is a liar, telling you the worst will happen. Fear is a choice, not a destiny. Fear is the ghost that haunts every dream. Fear is the dark room where negatives are developed. Fear is the rust of life, corroding our capability and eroding our confidence. Fear is an opportunity to be brave. Fear is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear is a boundary we set ourselves. Fear is temporary. Regret is permanent. Fear is the thief of dreams. Fear is the enemy of creativity and freedom. Fear is the prison of the heart. Fear is an illusion. Courage is real. Fear is a call to action. Fear is a choice. Regret is not. Fear is the anticipation of pain. Wisdom is the anticipation of consequence. Fear is a shadow, never as big as it seems. Fear is the ghost that haunts every dream. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Fear is a liar. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Fear is the dark room where negatives are developed. Fear is a prison. Let love be your liberation. Fear is a choice. Regret is not. Fear is the anticipation of pain. Wisdom is the anticipation of consequence. Fear is a shadow, never as big as it seems. Fear is the ghost that haunts every dream. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Fear is a liar. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Fear is the dark room where negatives are developed. Fear is a prison. Let love be your liberation. Fear is the thief of opportunity. Fear is a state of mind. Courage is an action. Fear is a dream killer. Fear is the lock. Courage is the key. Fear is the echo of past failures. Fear is the absence of faith in oneself. Fear is the shadow cast by our imagination. Fear is a barrier. Courage is a bridge. Fear is the enemy of progress and the ally of procrastination. Fear is the chain that binds us. Courage is the weapon that breaks it. Fear is the prison we build for ourselves. Fear is a choice. Courage is a habit. Fear is the dragon we must slay to reach our dreams. Fear is a storm. Courage is the calm after it. Fear is the darkness. Courage is the light. Fear is the poison. Courage is the antidote. Fear is the thorn. Courage is the rose. Fear is the closed door. Courage is the key. Fear is the doubt. Courage is the belief. Fear is the wall. Courage is the ladder.